Hey, what's up? Good morning, everybody. Jesse here, Southern Reels Fishing. On a beautiful morning here on the eastern shore of Virginia. And I have to say I'm really stoked, actually, to be able to get out and do some personal fishing, finally. Had an incredible season chartering. So thankful for it. Very busy, very busy. Very little time for personal fishing. Whew, sorry, I'm a little bit winded. I've been pedaling. But anyway, I'm out here today with my buddy Jim, who's actually a bit ahead of me because I've been trying to get coordinated in this kayak that I got here, the Old Town, that was provided to me by Stroud and Submarine down in Edenton, North Carolina. I finally got it rigged up. I got my sonar set up in the crate so I can move my whole system, from kayak to kayak. It's a good time of year to be out here. It's a good chance of catching almost everything today. So we're right at slack tide right now, so we're going to go for sheep's head first, see if we can get some of them, and then probably do some tog and flounder fishing through the tide. Maybe some trout a little bit later this afternoon, maybe even some big drum. I don't know, we'll see. I'm glad to be out on the water. It's going to be interesting in this new kayak. I got my homemade couch cushions on here. I stole off my wife's port swing just to help out with the seat, lift me up a little bit, help with my, a little bit of issues I have with my back. So we'll see what we can do today and make the best of this day on the water. It's a very unique smell, all that bird poop. Anyway, my buddy Jim, he's over here. I caught up to him finally. We're gonna just make a day of being out here today. Enjoy it. Hopefully catch something. I'm gonna try these poles here first to see if there's anything hanging out during slack. I had to rig up my pole and everything get tied up, and it's definitely different in this kayak, man. It's like nothing is where I'm used to it being. But it's all right. These cushions are definitely comfortable.
The only thing I really like about that is when you have to back up.
Yeah, that's what I'm curious to see today, the difference.
Like, it doesn't make too much of a difference here, but I can see it on the big pilings, like that, like you pull away.
Yeah.
It's so easy.
Yeah, that's what everybody says. Curious to see what's water temp 62. It's low. That's right at the cutoff for sheep's head, what I've seen through the years. Be interesting to see if there's any here. Just want to kind of cruise down through here, see if I see anything on these poles before I even bother dropping on them. So you said last time you were here you didn't catch anything either here, did you?
It's really bad. It's like really windy.
Yeah, I don't see a single mark on these. I bet if they're here, they're probably going to be out here in this cluster. Last year, that's where we caught most of them, was out here.
Yeah, we didn't fish in any shallow. It's probably one of
20, 22 right now. Alrighty, here's just one more try. My buddy Jim, he had to head back up to the ships. Sitting out here in these waves, watching these poles move, makes him a little seasick. Alright, y'all, so the sheep's head was a bust. I think we're a week or two too late. So I'm gonna start working down the ships, try to catch up to my buddy Jim. So pretty much where I see a hole, I'm gonna drop this grab down, see if there's any tog. And then jig for flounder in between. Pretty much is my plan here. See, this like part of the ships right here is super sketchy. You really don't want to be here we go, tied up on that, because that could collapse in at any time. Oh, this is definitely a flounder. What we got? Yeah, net him anyway. Small one, but it's flounder at least. Target species anyway. Too small. Thank you, buddy. Well, I mean, I'm sure there's like pieces of the ship and this roof and stuff that have fell in all along here. Heck. The heck? Huh. I caught a bottom sweeper.
What?
Yeah, I went down and pulled up a bottom sweeper. Ain't that something? Hey, I got me some lead. Well, that's a first. It's been down there a while. It's pretty rusted. I must have dropped right on it. I'll tell you what, this kayak does not turn anywhere near as well as that one does. Of course, I got a giant rudder I made on that one, so I'm sure that's helping. But man, it just doesn't turn. I do like the instant reverse. That's nice. I do admit that's really nice, but something's got to be done about the steering. And the way the rudder works too, it wanders all over the place with the current. It's like it doesn't stay where you put it. I see they got this little knob up here that locks it down, but that's just awkward. Yeah. All right, we moved to the other set of ships. He's trying for tautog ahead of me, and I'm just jigging for flounder right along here. Try to double team 2 species here. I really didn't get to do much flounder fishing this year, or the past few years, to be honest. Just been so focused on sheep's head and drum. Just hasn't really come up. I'll tell you what, charter fishing for flounder is annoying too. God, man, all the snags. It's like I spend most of the trip just retying all morning long. People getting snagged up. But I do get a lot of requests for flounder. People want to do it. Maybe I'll start trying it more next year. Yeah, that ain't a flounder. I don't even think it's alive. Yep. Ooh, boy, that almost hit my sonar. That would have been bad.
There's something here. Like twice. It's right away.
Catch him.
But it's like so subtle.
Oh. Oh, good Lord, what are you doing? About threw the rod off the back of you. You almost hooked the tip of your other rod right then. What you got? You make me switch up to crabs. That looks good. All right, you don't make me throw a crab down. The nose non-turning. No kidding. Oh God, I finally got this thing to turn. It's like turning a barge. Good Lord, look at that. Go ahead, brother.
Maybe like 19?
Nice.
Yeah, get over there. I missed him like 5 or 6 times.
Okay. Hold that thing up, get a picture.
Huh?
Hold that thing up so I can get a picture. Look at that thing. That's a nice tautog.
Nice for a ship, you know?
Heck yeah, man. Go ahead. Oh, God, my bad.
Get in there because they might only bite for 20 minutes, you know?
All right, Jim caught him a tautog. A nice tautog. Maybe there's another one. There we go. Got something. God, he's pulling some line too. That's a good fish. There's some big fish on this hole, man. This is a good fish. He hit it on the backside, on the downslope of the hole. Good Lord. Getting my net ready for this guy. Oh yeah, that's a good tautog. Definitely a keeper. Quite as big as that one that you got. Man, that was a good fight. Let's measure him down here. Just let me see. 17 and a half. I'm on the other end of the ship before I get my stuff together here. I'm just gonna cruise right on down the side of the ship here with it. Oh dang.
This is big.
You got it out in front of the hole too, didn't you?
That's a tog.
You find out here in a minute.
For a couple minutes. Oh, it's a big sheep.
Ah, nice. While he's fighting that fish, I'm gonna jump in and see if we can get something too. I'm very happy with that tog that we got. You get him?
Yeah, it's huge.
Nice, brother. Looks like citation.
I bet it's close to 25.
Heck yeah, man. That's a surprise. There we go. Instant reverse, instant reverse. I like the instant reverse right then.
That's a sheep. That's gotta be a sheep.
Oh, he snagged up. That's as solid as a rock. Come on, come out. Come on, there you go. There you go, he's out, he's out. As soon as that got down on the back side of whatever that snag is when he hit it. This feels like a tog. Yep, it's tog. Nice.
Probably felt big when I bet it felt really big when he got snagged up.
Yeah, yeah. I'm lucky it swam out. That's a nice female right there. 17. Yep, another one for the stringer. Alright, that's two. Well, shoot, on the way back up here and Jim's hooked up again. Go ahead. One random hole. We've done pulled 3 tog and a sheep's head out of it in 10 minutes. That's just fishing for you, you know?
That's another nice one.
You never know. Tog?
Yep, let's get back up in there. Same spot.
I'm headed there. All we need is 4 piece.
You got 2, right? You got 2?
Yeah, I got 2. I'm gonna put this in the water. See what's down there. I didn't even think about using it. Oh yeah, I see marks down there moving around.
Oh, you can see them?
Yeah. They're right on the bottom.
But we had some blue crabs. Got 'em?
Yep. Oh yeah. That's just as good as that last one. Yeah. That's the ticket, is get up current of that hole and drift it back to it and hold it.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. Just like... Hey, you can catch mine too, I don't care.
If it's a keeper, it's close. I don't know. I think that's a keeper. 16 and a quarter. It's going on the stringer for now. This kayak's nice, but I definitely would have to spend some more time getting it set up specifically for me.
Yeah.
It's definitely different.
I suppose you go to a heavier jig. That one right away? Nice.
I don't know, this is working pretty good. God, that was so subtle. That's a small one there though.
Really light bite.
I think it's a small one. Well, wow, actually, that might be a keeper. Yep, I believe that's a keeper. That's a pretty one there. Huh, yeah, he's almost 18. Good Lord. Such a small little hole in these guys to get the thing through. Whew, well, there you go, y'all. That's a limit of talk in about 20 minutes. Holy moly. Did not expect that to be that easy. Actually, rarely is that the case, but it's a special day. I'll take it. That one was 18, believe it or not. He wasn't much of a fighter. I am roasting right now. I'm about to come out of another layer of clothes.
It's still biting though. It's still there.
I want to miss it here though. It's like you got to get ahead of it. Oh, look. Got him. As soon as it hit the freaking bottom. I mean, seriously, as soon as I tightened the line up, it was on it.
That's the hole too, right?
Yeah, well, right at it. Pretty much right, almost even with it. Yeah, it's another Tautog. Another keeper too. Well, maybe not. That one's a little smaller. Yeah, 14 and a half. Not a keeper. God, as soon as it hit the bottom, that is insane. Well, I'm glad I tried one more time. It's not a very big one, but I don't know though, it might be a keeper.
That one way up.
16, it's almost 17. Pecking away at it. Yeah, that was a little fish there.
Weird because sometimes the little ones, like sometimes the big ones will bite like that too. Like really.
It's like he was pecking the legs off of it.
Yeah. I think they kind of figured it out. You know, I mean, it's not committing like they were. Just
Little,
hard, you know.
little test bites. Let's see, is this that one of the evil crabs?
Yeah, my buddy got me.
Oh, maybe not. Good man. That as well. It's like they swim out of that hole and they're like, oh hey, look. I do a good fighting fish for their size.
It's a reel too. How often we use this reel for
Oh, it's like my camera beeping at me. Where's my camera beeping? I heard your camera beeping. I'm like, oh man, my camera cut off. No. Oh, that's a nice one. No, it was pretty solid, his. It was like there was a couple little taps and then just a solid weight. Oh yeah, this dude was like almost 17 and a half. Yeah, it was 17. I got one that's just over 16. Do you want him? Keep him? Or you want to keep trying for one bigger?
I mean, nothing's promised. You just keep it. I mean, we just
Okay.
keep it for fun. I can't believe we caught 8 keepers at one hole. That's,
What is that 8?
yeah, that's crazy.
All right.
You caught 8.
Well, yeah, I was taking me a lunch break. Jim up here still killing it. Why you turn your camera off?
I know. Turn it off so I know it's on.
You turn what? Halfway. Come on.
Backwards, right?
That looks like a good one.
Maybe we should have left.
Well, that is a big female. Oh
The thing I
yeah.
like about fishing now is, oh my gosh, at least they don't have eggs, you know? That's like female, huh?
Yeah, that's a nice fish right there, bro. Man, it was unreal how good they are biting on this one spot.
Wow. And it's constant. This is a fat one. Oh my gosh.
Nice work. Still, that is crazy. Yeah, this is unreal. I mean, the cooler bag's full, and we're still getting bites constantly. I'm just trying to eat my lunch. Without a bite that time. That's crazy. You want to go back and try another ship?
Yeah.
I mean, we wore this one out. I'm try another hole. This one here is probably Snag City, I'm sure. Definitely got more current here. Oh my god,
Oh, I missed it. He got off.
this is great. It's incredible fishing right now, y'all. I don't even know if I want to go trout fishing. And we ain't even made it to the other side yet. The other side is usually better.
Alright, here we go.
It feels like another sheep.
Big hog.
Yes, a tog. Not a keeper, but a fighter. Good man. Sprightly. Jeez, that's got to be at least 10 tog that I've caught today. Thank you.
Oh yeah, we probably both caught maybe 10, huh? I caught a lot smaller one.
Think I don't go on the other side, brother. Get some breeze. I'm about to die. Well, we just fished that big hole. We didn't have a single bite. Move right along to the next. Try not to hit the ship here. What'd you find there, Jimmy?
Too bad.
Did you get any bites on any of these other holes?
Nope. That's the only one I got a bite on. And the sea bass is in the front.
Whew, God, stay. Take it in. Good God, it is so bad. I'm gonna try this spot one more time before we go trout fishing, since we've been all the way around the ships. I had an incredible bite on this side this morning. Just curious if they're still here.
No current now though.
A little bit.
Not very much.
They're still current, just not here is what's weird. I'll tell you what, I went out there looking.
See how it's kind of getting pushed.
It was ripping out there. Right place, right time for us today.
Yeah, it was just, I've never seen them bite that long like that.
Give me a second. Oh my God, stand up, stretch my back. Ooh, that feels good. I probably shouldn't even be touching this. It's literally, the entire top of it is white from bird crap. This bite is dead, Jim. Unbelievable difference. We caught all those fish here earlier today. I mean, it's within what, an hour and a half, maybe? The current's still moving in. It's a little less apparent in this one spot, and there's nothing biting here now.
Dogs are, though. 30-minute bite and then nothing, you know?
Alrighty, I guess we're gonna go try some speckles. Jim, you alright? Are you yakking?
That smell is so horrible. It's so bad. It's so bad. It's like they just pooped in my mouth.
Oh, that's hilarious. Alright, Krabby, you're lucky. Well, it ain't your lucky day. You had a hook shoved in you, but still. Alright, I'm gonna go do something different.